Good afternoon, Jacksonville Jewish Center. Mincha begins in the sanctuary in just 1 minute. Come join us in the sanctuary for the Mincha afternoon service in the sanctuary. Good afternoon, everyone. Come join us in the sanctuary for our afternoon service. We are in the red, maroon, or gray volumes in the back. Harry Shmunis is passing them out. Sorry, you're not passing out. Slicha. What was your pace? 8:21? What was it? 8:20, wow. Yeah, how was that?
And I was faster this time. It's those magic shoes.
I did. I'm starting with 5Ks right now. We'll get to that.
Oh, that's right. Congratulations.
And pace, no one was in the right pace. So all the people who didn't fit in the previous pace were in my pace, and I went a little too fast.
Okay.
But it was fine.
Did you maintain the same pace throughout the race?
It was definitely. Yeah, I mean, like,
wasn't too fast.
It was about 25 seconds too fast. So,
Do you have another one scheduled?
I'm aiming for the Donna half marathon in February. But it's Saturday, that's the problem. Donna's on Sunday, that's fine. But I fact-checked Rich when he said that his bib number was 18. I was like, nope. Everyone has like a 4-digit number. He had 18. It's like a
018, just plain 18.
no, just 18. So I was like, that was like for shared, Hi everyone. So again, we're in the maroon or gray. They're on a cart in the back. Harry's got us. We're on page 120, 120 for the afternoon service. Asher Shevitachar Luchasalam. Tila Tanarbi Rakasar Shingar Shanalavad Rakatami Tabnalama Hallelujah Yikara Vikrashame Rabba Belmani Rakir Hechon Vimachon Kharabin Israel Bagalabisman Kari Vimru Amen Yehishme Rabba Mevarach Lalam Lamel Maya Yiparach Vishamach Vitpartama Vinase Vitadar Flavidalash Mikucha Brihu Leila Mikapart of Shrata Tushna Venechamata Demria Belma Vimru Amen. We rise for the Mincha Amidah, which begins together on page 122a followed by the Kiddusha on page 123. Afterwards, we can add our own personal prayers in addition to the words of our Siddur, page 122a. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu v'Elahei Avoteinu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor V'Nora El Elyon Gol Melech Hasadim Tovim V'Konei Hakol V'Zocher Chastei Avot U'Mevin Go'al Lefnei V'Nehem L'Ma'an Shemo B'Yahava Melech Ozer Moshiach U'Magen Baruch Ata Adonai Magen Avraham Ata Gibor L'Olam Adonai Mechayei Metim Ata Rav L'Hoshia Mashiv Aruach Marina Gashem Mechakel Chayim Mechesen Mechayei Metim Rachamim Rabim Somech Lofim Rofech Cholim Matir Asurim Umekayei Memonatol Shene Afar Michamocha bag v'rat u'midom melach Melech mevidem chaya u'matzmiach Yeshua V'ne'eman ata l'hachayom meitim Baruch ata Adonai mechayei ha-meitim Nekadesh shecham olam kishem shmati shemoto b'shmei marom Kaka temen v'yacha v'kara zeh el zeh v'yamar Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzemach haaretz kivodo le'umatam Baruch Yomeru. Baruch kivod Adonai mimkamo derei kodshecha katuv le'mor. Yimlach Adonai le'lam ha'yitzion l'dorvador h'l'yalodor vador negiko lecha. L'netzan nisakin k'dishachanatish. V'shchach halinu mipino la'amu shalom v'ed ki el melchad v'kadosh ata baruch ata Adonai el hakadosh. Kiddush Shalem is on page 134. Yit Kanav en Ashame Rabba Bel Mani Rachechon Vimchon Chayru B'Yisrael Malavis Makarim Imru Amen Yehei Shmer Amavarach Lalam Lame Almaya Yibarach Yishavach Yitbarach Amamin Asem Yitadar Vital Heaven Alash Mikusha Brichu Le'ila Mikbar Dav Shratat Shunam Rechamata Demrel Vama Vimru Amen Tegabal Totonu Matahon Chesrokodam Avahon Vishmaya Vimru Amen Yeshachayim Alinu Vakol Yisrael Vimru Amen Oseh Shalom Mirama V'Yaseh Shalom Aleinu Vakol Yisrael Vimru Amen Aleinu Leshameach Ladon Hakola Late Kidula Leotzer Breshit שלא עשנו כגוי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, בגור עלינו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסד הארץ, ומשה מקרוב השמיים ממעלה, ושכינתו זו בגובה מרומים, הוא אלוהינו אין עוד. B'toratech Adonai nach le'olam va'ed v'ne'emar v'haya Adonai le'melech al kol ha'aretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad Ushemo echad. This afternoon, the 6th of Kislev, we fondly remember Matthew Bodak, Morris David Epstein, Frida K. Paul, Hannah Yaffe Ginsburg, Dora Nusanov, Honorable Sidney Engelhart, Eleanor A. Silverman, and Audrey Chenkin. Yehi Zichram Baruch. May their memory be for blessing. May they rest in peace. Amen. We also, during this period of Shiva, offer words of comfort to the family of Dr. Leo Davis. We say to you, Hamakom Yinachem Echem B'toch Sha'ar V'leit Zion Yerushalayim. May God continue to comfort all of you among the mourners of Zion and Jerusalem. Amen. Kadishat Hom, Mourners Kaddish, for those in a period of mourning or those who have a yurtzeit, we're on page 136. Yit Gadal V'yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah Be'alma divra kirute v'yamnech malchute b'chayechon v'yomechon uv'chaye dechol beit Yisrael ba'agala ubizman kari v'imru amen. Yehi shmei rabba mevorach le'olam lomei almaya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh V'yitadar, v'yitaleh, v'yitalal, shemei dekudsha, brechu, le'ela min kol berchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran be'alma v'imru, amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru, amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. We rise now for the evening service. We're on page 137. V'hurachom chaver v'lo yashchit v'ir bala sheva ovle irakol chamato Adonai Hoshia mechaninu me'ol koreinu Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed. You may be seated. Chai v'kayam zamini mochalenu Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Ata Adonai HaMa'ari V'aravim. Avat Olam Beit Yisrael. B'hamatecha al tasir meno le'olamim, Baruch ata Adonai ohev amo Yisrael. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai echad. Adonai lechem memed. Malchadum ratzun kendo alehem Moshe b'nei Yisrael chanu shira b'simcha rabba v'imruchu lam michamocha melim Adonai mikamocha nedar b'kodesh norati lo tzosefene Malchutecha ruvanecha bokeyam epnei Moshe ze'eli anu ve'amru Adonai yiloch le'olam va'ed V'ne'emar ki vada Adonai et Yaakov mechazak mimenu baruch atah Adonai gal Yisrael hashkim v'leshalom. Ushmor tzeitineu uvohinu l'cheil m'shalom etav yad olam baruch atah Adonai shomer amo Yisrael la'ad baruch l'olam amen. Ki malchut shechi olamet mach bechavod kin al melch alata baruch atah Adonai melch bechvodo tamin mach alenu l'lavaed v'kol ma'asav yikra v'kra shemei rabba ve'amad yivrach rirtechon uvimechon v'chedch ben Yisrael v'galav zaman kari v'imru amen yehi shmer amavarach l'olam u'lomei almaya Yibarach v'shamach v'yitparv'tama v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'lavadalash minikudshah brichu Le'ila michvargda v'shirata tushchata v'nechamata d'miriam me'ama v'imru. Amen. We rise for the silent Amidah, which begins on page 142a or 142b. Again, as always, our Amidah is our personal conversation with the divine, adding in our own personal prayers in addition to the words of our liturgy, page 142. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל יושבי תבל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל יושבי תבל ואמרו אמן. יאללה לה 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 יאללה יאללה לה יאללה לה 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 יאללה לה 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 יאללה לה 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 יאללה יאללה לה יאללה לה 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 יאללה לה 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 לה. Kaddish Shalom, page 149. יתגדל וגדל שמי רבה, באלמני ברך יחון ובמחון וחד וישראל, בגלב בזמן קריב אמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך לעולם ולעמי אלמיה, יפרח וישתבח ויתפאר ותרומה וינשא ויתהדר ותלווה דלה שמי קודשה בריחו לעילה מקברך לה בשרתה תשכתה ונחמתה דמריאל בעלמה ואמרו אמן. תקבל סוטונו ותהון לחזרו קדם ובהון משמיה ואמרו אמן. יש החיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום ברמה ויעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגוי הארצות ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם וגור עלינו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסד הארץ, ומשה מקרוב השמיים ממעלה, ושכינתו זו בגובי מרומים, הוא אלוהינו אין עוד. ככתוב בתורתך, אדוני לך לעולם ועד, ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ. ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד. ושמו echad. This evening, as we begin the 7th of Kislev, we fondly remember Jack Papik, David Lashansky, Mary Moskowitz, Erwin Levinson, Alan Land, and Samuel N. Drashin. Yehi Zichram Baruch, may their memory be for blessing, may they rest in peace. Amen. Again, we offer all words of comfort to you, family of Dr. Davis. We say, Hamakom menachem etchem, betoch sha'ar v'leitzon v'Yerushalayim. May God continue to comfort all of you among the mourners of Zion and Jerusalem. Amen. Mourners Kaddish can be found on page 151. Yit gadal v'yit kadash shemei rabba, be'alma divra kirute v'yamnich malchute, B'chayechon uvyomechon uvchaye dechol beit Yisrael ba'agala uvizman kari v'imru amen. Yehi shmei rabba mivarach le'olam ulumei almaya. Yit barach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh V'yitadar, v'yitaleh, v'yitalal, shemei dekudsha, brichu. Le'ela min kol berchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechamata, da'amiran v'alma v'imru, amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru, amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru, amen. Just a quick thought before we, announcement on a thought. You guys can sit for a second if you want. The Davis family will be continuing to sit Shiva here at the synagogue tomorrow night, and again on Sunday night, both times 5:15, and I imagine gathering a little earlier for a schmooze and consolation. Speaking of schmooze and consolation, there was about 4 minutes where Rabbi Lubliner's a eulogy yesterday cut out on the Zoom. So I have no idea if he had talked about this at all because it got cut out. But I was thinking of this week's Torah portion, and there's a lot of substance to it. Our narratives of the book of Genesis. Levi will teach us about it on Shabbat. No pressure, Levi. But there's a section where Jacob is looking for the love of his life. And the love of his life, he has 4 wives, but the love of his life was Rachel. She's the one who caught his eye, the one who gets him to work all those years is Rachel. And so when he meets her for the first time, there's a boulder in the way of the well. He moves the boulder, he embraces her, and he cries. He cries. So the question is, what's crying in the Bible? And it goes back to another idea of crying, which is a line we use during this period of Shiva, and then when people go from Shiva, because I know sometimes not everyone in our family will be here over the course of the next few days. And so there's a line that we use from the Psalms, which also talks about this idea of crying, and it's Hazorim bidima, berina yiktsoru. You hear it in the Birkat HaMazon, but it's taken from the book of Psalms. Those who sow in tear will reap in songs of joy. And it's a beautiful line, and it doesn't mean that those tears have to be sown in tears of sadness. You can sow tears of laughter. And I know there's great stories to tell of Leo Davis and his life. And so my hope and prayer for all of us as we continue to gather over the next few days, and in the days, more importantly, the days that follow, that we share stories, just as we did yesterday and today in the days ahead, that we will shed tears, hopefully tears of laughter, tears of sadness, but they all kind of go right next to each other, so that in the days ahead, his name will perpetuate and always be a blessing and guide our way. So a thought as we go into the rest of our week. Tomorrow morning, 7:10, our morning service, and tomorrow afternoon, 5:15. And take care, everyone.